and you will know I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon you.
Yells!
What is up, YouTube? It's Ubu the Tech Guru coming straight at ya. How is everybody doing? I'm doing fan-tiddly-astic. I just want to throw out there right away, the very beginning of this video, there was no religious connotation whatsoever. It was just simply the quote from Samuel L. Jackson in the movie Pulp Fiction. If you haven't seen the movie, get out from under a rock and go see that movie. It's an awesome movie by Quentin Tarantino. He's a great director. But I just wanted to bring you some Crysis 3 tips on the map Skyline. Right away, this map really plagued me in the very beginning of the game. This map was in Crysis 2, and there's two spots within the middle of the map where you can actually jump off the map and die. Obviously, around the complete perimeter of the map, you can also jump off of it since you're on top of a skyscraper. But there's two spots within the middle of the map that you can jump off. Maybe even three spots. I think there's three spots. Two on each side of the greenhouse up top, and then a spot right now to my pretty much right to my right. Look, I'm forward, right in front of me, right there to the left. You can jump over this ledge and die. It must be between two buildings. So that's something to keep in mind about this map. You know, that there is spots that you can fall off the map and die. Now, the loadout for this map that I like running is the Alpha Jackal. It's a full auto shotgun, and I don't know how I made this mistake in my first video talking about the Alpha Jackal, that it's a full auto shotgun. Previously I was using it as a single or a semi-automatic, you know, shotgun, where as fast as you can pull the trigger, it would spit out bullets, but it's actually fully auto. Similar to the A12, the AA-12 in Call of Duty series, you just hold the trigger and it's going to spit out bullets, as, you know, just fast as hell. In this entire match here, I was using it as, you'll notice me bursting it. You know, I pull the trigger as fast as I can and it shoots people, whereas I could have just held the trigger down. So for that very reason, since it's a full auto shotgun, the first attachment that I'm going to suggest that you run is the extended mag. That gives you some more bullets, which is definitely going to help you out, you know, and so you're getting that last couple bullets at the end of your clip there. The other attachment that I run on the Alpha Jackal is the reflex sight, which increases its range by 2. So, you know, that's going to help you out. Normally it's only 4 out of 20. But if you add the reflex sight, which I have on here now, it adds it to, or makes it to 6 out of 20. I mean, you could run the rifle laser sight on it, but I mean, that increases the accuracy, but to be honest, I don't think you really need that much accuracy with a spray and pray shotgun or a fully auto shotgun. I mean, that's just my 2 cents on the matter. And then, you know, like I said, it does have one barrel attachment, end of barrel attachment with this, which is the suppressor. But I don't usually run the suppressor on this. You know, I don't mind showing up as a red dot on the map when I fire my gun, just because, you know, I don't know, I'm usually running around pretty much, and you fire the gun, you know, a few times, you show up as a red dot, and then it stops. So, you know, there is an option to run the suppressor, I guess. That's your choice. I don't run it. And then the underbarrel, like I said, I'm running the extended mags. You could run foregrip, which increases or decreases the recoil. It's called stability in the game, so it increases the stability, which obviously means it reduces the recoil. Or you could run the hologram. You know, but again, you know, I did a video on the hologram. It's fun to use, but I don't see it as like a really viable tool to use all the time, and especially on this small of a map. There's no advantage to running a hologram on this tiny of a map. You know, there's maps like Museum or Brooklyn Bridge that are really big, and where the hologram can play, you know, a key part in your role or in the game, but not on this map. I definitely don't suggest running the hologram. So, you know, like I said, Alpha Jackal, extended mag, and reflex sight. Then for your secondary, just pick whichever secondary you're most comfortable with. I'm currently using the Hammer 2. I did try out the Majestic a few times. It's a six round revolver, and it's so slow at firing. Its fire rate's really slow. You know, sure, it has more damage than the Hammer 2, I believe. The Hammer 2 has a 8 damage, and the Majestic has like 14 damage. So I mean, it's a huge difference in damage, but it still takes a good 2 rounds to get off, 2 to 3 rounds to get off before you kill somebody with the Majestic 6. So, I mean, that's just my take on it. I use the Hammer 2 as my secondary, and I don't even think I pull it out once in this match, you're going to see. So, really, the secondary is going to be whatever your call. You know, it's whatever you think is best to run on this map. And then as far as the modules that I like running on this map are low profile, which keeps me off of the radar. You know, you could switch that out with maneuverability, which allows you to move a lot quicker and no fall damage. But I mean, that's going to be your choice. And then point fire enhance, which reduces your hip fire spread, so you get tighter, you know, tighter rounds from hip firing. It reduces it by 15% on tier 1, and then tier 2 is 20%, and tier 3 is 25%. And then my module 3 is Weapon Pro, and tier 1 allows you to reload faster. I have tier 2, which allows you to aim down sights quicker, and then tier 3 allows you to switch out from your primary to your secondary much faster. So that's basically, you know, the class loadout that I like running on these kind of small maps. I mean, this one, East River and Chinatown are really small, and they play pretty well for, you know, the Alpha Jackal or the Typhoon or SMGs, the Feline. I mean, I really enjoy using the Alpha Jackal. It's a lot of fun. Some people might say it's overpowered, but I mean, I have a blast running it on these smaller maps like this. And what was I going to say? There is no pinger on this map. It's obviously a super small map, and it would be ridiculous if there was a pinger dropped on this map. You're going to see, excuse me, I had to take a drink there, I was a little parched. For my grenade, what I run is EMP grenades, and what that does is it renders the enemy's nanosuit pretty much useless as far as armor and cloaking, as long as you see the EMP blast, you know, bursting in the air. You saw it like emits like a circle type mushroom cloud, or not mushroom, but a circle type emitted circle thing. I don't even know what to call it. But it renders, you know, and unfortunately the bad part is the EMP grenade does render your own suit as well as your teammate's suit useless. So that is the one bad part about running the EMP grenade. If you're going to run it, you got to be cautious of when you're throwing it into, you know, like, basically I usually throw it into the objective before I go running in there, so that it, you know, if somebody has auto armor, it's not going to help them as much because they're being affected by the EMP grenade that I had just put down. And you can notice right there that extended mag really helped me out get that final kill that guy was underneath the ledge there. So that's the one reason I definitely suggest running that attachment on this gun here. And you're going to see up here in a second, I really wanted this double kill. I saw 2 bodies and I was like, come on! Then the guy ran away. I tried power stomping him, but I hit the ledge on accident instead of the ground, so I didn't get it, and then he got me. But I got my max radar, which is only 3 kills, and pick up 3 dog tags. So, you know, hopefully these Skyline map tips, you know, gave you a little bit of help as far as what to run on this map. So right back there to my right, right behind me where I just jumped over, was another spot you can actually fall off the map. Like I said, this is the glass house here, or the greenhouse, and right behind me and to my right now, you can jump off, and then further to my right, past the greenhouse on the other side, you can also fall off the map as well. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. And like I said, I kept jumping off the map in the very beginning. That's actually, I took off maneuverability from this class so that I could try out or so that, I mean, because for these smaller maps, I don't really think you need maneuverability, because you can get around the map pretty fast anyway, since it's as small as it is. So, you know, if you found these tips helpful and useful, let me know down below in the comments what classes or what class do you like running on this map, the Skyline map. And, you know, if you found it helpful, give me a rating and hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see some more tips videos for Crysis 3. That's about all I got. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the battlefield. Ubu out.